Protesters under the aegis of coalition of civil society organizations and political parties for good governance on Thursday stormed the European Union EU office Abuja to protest against its report on the 2023 presidential election. The protesters, who were seen with several placards with different inscriptions, warned the EU not to ignite war in Nigeria. The EU had earlier in its report criticized the 2023 elections, stating violence, killings, and vote buying as some of the factors for its criticisms. You can imagine if na Peter Obi people go out now, you would have seen that, you would have heard that they have been shooting them, tear gassing them, and all of that. I thought they said that they rejected it. So since you rejected it, so you want them to take the word back, or to take the statement, or to take the report back that they didn't say so. I don't understand, honestly. You see them? Nigeria cannot be good again. Of course, EU gave a good report instead of accepting the truth and work towards upgrading our electoral system. You are there protesting, mad people used by greedy politicians. My brother, I'm ashamed of being a citizen of this country with this kind of senseless protest. Have you forgotten who and which party is on board? Those protesters are working for their pay masters, and that is it. Fools will never get handwork. See, all this one, maybe they don't give them 5,000 naira. That is just the only thing they know. They will still go back and be complaining. Can you imagine? You are one of them. No wonder you are hiding in delusion, confused and disguising people. Tinubu is not and can never be my president. Article sponsored EU fools. Baseless bat is real. No more born of a woman. No man born of a woman can change his Atiku and Obi are just paying Mugu money for lawyers to cash out. Yeah, people. Wela, new Nigeria is possible. If you like, will cry blood. The EU is not INEC. The manipulators. On Sunday, on Fridays, people like you will see go to church or mosque to praise God. Abi, does it stop the truth from being told? No, then maybe they are telling them to withdraw the statement. They are all fools. The EU report is nothing but the truth. Nigeria should stop deceiving themselves. You know what? They are not going to upgrade anything, like the person that talks about it. Oh, instead of them to take it with good faith. See, the EU said more than this last time. These crooks, these rogues will continue to up their game. They will go further. As you are talking about, they will bring another one. Then, by the time another observers talk about what they observe, they will, in the next election, they will switch to something else. When they were doing the rigging, it was very sweet, forgetting to acknowledge the presence of other foreign observers. Tinubu go hail and going to bow out of the villa. He thinks EU is INEC. He can control with money. Peter Obi is coming. Okay, the 3K, they shared them during the Charlatan court election has finished. Another 3K is what they are looking for. Yes, thank God EU airports sent message to the international bodies that 2023 election was not free and fair. Rented protesters, may you not even understand what and why they are protesting about. The EU reports on the 2023 election, particularly the presidential election, is so thorough and very detailed that it's made ECOWAS and the good luck Ebele Jonathan led election observers look like decorated clowns. My brother, people are entitled to their opinion. That is what adversity to life. It is interesting that Nigerians saw nothing wrong in collecting financial support from the EU, but are now protesting against their report. My prayer is let the 10th Assembly make laws that will tackle the electoral issue observed by the EU and other observers. That is the way to strengthen our democracy. Tinubu is too fond of this type of falsehood. Bunch of confused, demented, and brainwashed people. Can you just imagine? They are not serious at all. This is a big disgrace. They are just paid clowns now. I think it is just an embarrassment to them. It is a disgrace to them because you don't need to arrange anybody. Since you didn't even, or you are not even okay with the report, why should you be telling people? You know, my question is that to make sure that they come back and say, oh, that is not it. Oh, we made a mistake. Is that what you are saying? They are not going to do anything. They've reported the case. They've told the truth. And if you like, you take it. If you like, you don't take it. It's not going to change anything. If you not like, oh, leave protest and start frustrating. Now sabi, our people say that goat lying on ground is lying on his skins. They were employed for that purpose and later will recover pension as they will spread over the state in Nigeria. Evil people. Will they see them now? I beg you. Oh, they are not even coming out. Oh, that is the funniest part of it. Everything has skyrocketed. They are saying, they are even giving themselves hope. All these APC supporters, they are giving themselves hope that, oh, maybe in the next 4 to 6 months, everything will be fine. This is what we have been hearing from time immemorial. Instead of them to come out that hunger won't finish them, no, they will not protest for that. APC doesn't have their own petrol station. All of us is suffering. Animals that just have work to do. Na their way, everything na arrange. Now I understand why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu calling Nigeria zoo country, as if you are jobless and paid miscreants who probably were promised juicy amounts of money but would later take, they will receive as low as 2,000, just as their fake bishops were used last year. May your respective families never get justice nor peace for supporting evil at all. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.